This is your one and only FireSpark81 with your daily dose of video goodness, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Ark Mods Weekly. Only got 3 this week and it's going to be kind of short, so let's get to it. So the first mod we are taking a look at today is called the Loot Picker Upper, and it has no items, nothing like that. It's automatically working right now, as you see. So we have this guy right here. We're going to go over here. We're going to dump his inventory right on the ground like so. And you can see that it highlights bags that are dropped with a little red beacon so that you can see them easier. And, you know, of course, this guy's got a poop right in the middle of me trying to do a tutorial. So it highlights bags so that you can see them. So anybody that's on your tribe, your dino drops a bag, you drop a bag, your mate drops a bag, it's going to show them. So it helps you find them easier. Now, all you have to do if you want to collect that bag is just be within 700 meters of it if you're on foot. So that's relatively close. If we stand back here, you can see it doesn't really work. And we got to be right about here. There you go. And now it picks it up. So you got to be relatively closer than I would like for being on foot, considering what this mod is supposed to be for. I mean, it's supposed to help you see those and just or not have to see them and just be able to tap G and pick things up relatively easy. I mean, if I'm right here, I might as well take 3 more steps and just collect it that way. But I guess hitting 1 key instead of opening an inventory and all that is a lot better. It's a little bit faster. The other thing is if you're on a mount, it extends that range. So let's go ahead and drop this guy's bag again. We'll just drop everything on the ground like you see. Once again, it highlights it with a red marker. And if we're right here, we hit G, you can see it's a much further range. I actually probably could have taken a few steps back and had even more range there. It's 2,000 meters when you're on a mount, so considerably larger range of being able to pick stuff up when you're on a mount. Okay, it also will highlight loot bags that are dropped. So if you're in the wild and you're killing something and it drops a bag, it will it'll highlight those for you. So let me see if I can spawn in a couple things here. We'll kill them, see if they leave a bag for us. Okay, here we go. I killed 2 Sarcos and ate the one's body. You can see that this is the loot bag and it is highlighted with a blue beacon. So, oh, we just lost the blue beacon. There it goes. There, it's back. So you can find those with the blue beacon. However, if you eat the Sarco, and of course we're going to jump super high here because I didn't want to. If you eat the Sarco, you can then just hit G to pick it up. So I got another one here. Let's eat this one. So we eat it, it leaves a bag, then you can just hit G. There you go. You don't even have to get off your mount to pick it up. Really handy little mod. I mean, it's pretty sweet and simple. Even if the range wasn't as far as it is when you're on a mount, I mean, just being able to be like, bam, bam, I ate it, then tap G, and I looted the bag that was on the ground. Super handy little mod. All right, on to the next mod. Alright, we are up here on the side of a cliff because the next mod we are taking a look at today is called Parachute Plus. Now, what I'm going to show you here is the default settings. I didn't change anything. This is very configurable using an INI file, and all that's listed on the mod page. You can customize this to however you want. What I'm showing you is the default settings. So at default, at level 1, you can spawn a parachute at any given point of time when you're falling. Actually, let me remove this here so we don't get any flight. We're just going to strip all the way down and we'll be butt naked, and we're going to jump off the side of this cliff. So we jump off. Oh, we get hit by a Bronto tail. Let's try this again. We jump off. We tap the space button a second time, and it deploys a parachute for us. Now, it works just like any other parachute. You can, sway left, sway right, move forward, move back, all of that. You tap space again. It's going to remove your parachute so you can fall a lot faster, get that downward momentum, pop your parachute again, and land directly below wherever you wanted. Now, like I said, it is configurable. You can change it so that you get it at a specific level. You can also change it so you have to have the parachute item, which I don't actually have that right now because of the default settings, but you can make it so there is a parachute item and you have to have that item in your inventory if you want to do it that way. So it's very configurable using the INI file. Okay, now we're back up here with our Raptor. We're going to take our armor back off. So we're butt naked, so you can see there's no shenanigans going on here. Okay, we're on our mount, and we're gonna run off the cliff, and we're gonna tap spacebar. Oh, look at that! You got dino parachute as well. How cool is that? That's so freaking handy. So one thing I did notice is left and right is not really a thing when you're on the dino parachute. You could do forward and back. So you can see we're moving forward. We're moving back. You can drift in those two directions, but you cannot drift left and right. So that's one thing to point out there. But yeah, so you can fall with your dyno, not have to get off your dyno. You know, the usual where you get off, let your dyno fall, and you fall separate and all that stuff. You can just ride your dyno to safety with this parachute. How fantastic is that? I saw that, and that's why I had to show this mod off. So it works at any point in time. Like you can just jump and hit it, and get you a little bit of a glide there, and you can just use this as much as you want. They're infinite, and you can just continuously use them over and over and over again with the default settings. Like I said, it is very configurable. I didn't want to get into all the configurations because I just wanted to show you what it is if you're using it at the default settings. So as usual, there'll be a link below to the mod. You can go there, check out all the different configurable options for this mod. But yeah, it's really handy. I really like it. I just like being able to pop a parachute on your dyno wherever you're at. You just, I'm gonna go glide across the water here, you know, gives you that little bit of extra flight. So pretty handy little mod, and that's pretty much all there is to it. All right, on to the next mod. All right, the next mod we are taking a look at is called the Wardrobe mod. You're gonna go into your Ingrams here. You're gonna type in WA. It's right here. Not gonna cost you any Ingrams to learn it. Gonna cost you 10 metal and 100 wood to make the base station here, the crafting station. You go into the crafting station, and there's a bunch of different recipes. We're not gonna go over the cost of each of them, but they're pretty much all hide and fiber. All right, I have a bunch of different things that I made here. We're gonna throw them all in our inventory. There are male and female items. There's a bunch of female items you can see here. I can't put them on my male character, so we won't be checking those out. If you want to see those, I suggest creating a female character and downloading the mod. We're gonna take a look at the male items, and I think these items here are unisex. I think they work for both male or female. So let's take a look at what we got here. We're gonna go into K mode, zoom out a little bit so that you can see me. And these are skins, so we're going to equip leather pants and a leather torso there. And let's throw out this trash here. Okay, so let's equip the pants first. And yeah, there you go. You can see that they're just some good old pants. Nothing special about them. They look like just some casual wear, pajama pants maybe. What do they list them as there? Let's actually, you can shift and drag those off of there. Drag those off. Those are listed as suit pants. They look more like pajama pants to me, but okay, just the general texture of them. And yeah, okay, let's pull those off. And let's take a look at the jeans. So there you go. We got some jean material there. Those look very jean-esque to me. Look a little stonewash jean action going on there. Okay, let's go back into our inventory. Let's pull those off. And let's do the shorts. Oh yeah, look at those. Those are classic old school like biker short or bike riding shorts, if I'm not mistaken. They called them biker shorts back in the 80s. Yeah, some short shorts. All right, so let's go back into our inventory and we'll remove those. And so then we have the dress shirt here with the tie. Oh yeah, you can combine those with the suit pants and you can look like you're getting ready to go to the office, although I need a bit of a shave before I go to the office. But yeah, there you go. Then we can go back into our inventory. We'll unequip those here. We also have the noble shirt, so we can equip that. Oh yeah, that's fancy. Let's get rid of the suit pants and take a look at those there, or that there. Yeah, noble shirt, got that like padded leather look. Nice, nice. Okay, we're gonna go back into our inventory and let's equip the kilt onto the pants there. Yeah, the noble shirt combined with the kilt, that's good stuff right there. I like that. Let's get rid of the noble shirt so you can get a good look at just the kilt. And I'm gonna go ahead and unequip that as well. And we'll just take a look at the kilt there. Nicely done, I like it. Good old kilt action. We need a set of bagpipes with this, so mod author should probably, we totally need a set of bagpipes to go with the kilt. Just seems fitting to me. Okay, so we're going to remove that now. And last but not least, we have the leather armor. It's like old school knight armor. I like it. I like the look of it. Pretty fancy. Goes good with, it's a lot better. Well, I won't say it's a lot better look than the default leather armor, but it is good looking. I like it. So that's pretty much all there is to that mod. Like I said, there's female outfits, but when I was testing this, well, like for example, I'll craft this one up here, and we'll go ahead and craft that one too. You just get like a default shirt look. It doesn't work with the male, which is kind of sucks because I would like to put some of these female shirts on the male. I think it would be hilarious. So if I pull that off there and we just equip that, you can see it just goes to a plain leather shirt, nothing special. It's like the cloth armor shirt. We can do this one as well, nothing. So unfortunately, can't show those off because it'd just be a pain in the butt. I'd have to create a brand new character, respec it and everything, and I got this character the way I like it. So yeah, that's that. If you want to check that out, I highly suggest it. Really cool mod, got a lot of stuff, and there's more stuff being added. Just a week ago, it didn't have a bunch of these items that it has now. This here has been added, and there's been a bunch of female clothing that's been added. So great for those RP servers out there. All right, that is going to wrap it up for this episode. Before I go, I just want to give a quick shout out to my Patreon supporters. Thank you so much for all of your support. You all are absolutely amazing people. I really mean it. You have no idea how much your support helps out this channel. If you would like to help support this channel through Patreon, please check out the link in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. If you're shy and you don't like to comment, just hit that thumbs up button and show your support. Until next time, thanks for watching.